Today is Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. We are up at the Starr King trailhead and it's being overrun by like 20 or 30 turkeys. You can pull up a little bit. It's around noon, lightly snowing slash raining. What are these guys doing? Guys, that's where we're putting our car, man. We're like, all right. Pretty crappy weather today, but this is a protected in the woods hike with not the greatest views, and it's pretty short. We usually can do it in 3 to 3.5 hours. All right, there's our nature. We are a little under 3/10 of a mile up. We just passed the other well, and I knew that there was another one out here, and it's right here. It's just right off the trail. There's like a drainage coming out of it. That's the trail down there, but you can just, from here, it's like 15 feet from the trail. So there you have it.
It only took us 15
Yeah, I was gonna say, we've been up here a lot. I didn't know it was here at all until Ralph mentioned it on one of my posts, so thanks Ralph for the tip. Today I decided I was going to find it because we're not going to get any views, and all you had to do is literally turn your head and you could see it. So I think usually I'm just watching my footing and trying to get up here as fast as I can. So that just proves that I'm probably walking by a million deer and moose and grouse all the time, and they're just quietly standing. All right. Nothing else really of interest probably going to be on this trail because there's just not anything to really, there's nothing exciting about Waumbek except the wildflowers in the spring. Those are always really good. And the sledding in the winter. This is one of our top favorite sledding mountains. Not enough snow today though. We are out on Starr King now, so after that last little push, it's like the only kind of scrambly thing on the whole thing. You come up and there's a rock that you climb off to the side, and they built a cairn now, and there's a marker. This is the summit of Starr King. And then down around the corner is the view. This is 52 of the view. I'm sure we will have nothing. We're in a cloud right now. And even if we weren't, the presidentials are in a cloud right now. So that's what the view is of. But let's go check it out. And there's the old fireplace up here. And then the path over to Waumbek. There's less than an inch of snow on the ground. It's not precipitating right now, I don't think. Okay, here's the view ledge. Here's the fireplace. This is a little icy. Woohoo!
It's punky.
And there's the awesome view. All right. Well, it's not windy right here, so that's good. All right, and then the path, right there's a sign that says path. It goes right over to Waumbek. It's got some ups and downs. It's pretty easy. All right, we're up at the summit of Waumbek now. We just came up Starr King Trail right here. Starr King ends. There's a sign right behind John that says Starr King. To Mount Starr King. Oh yeah, because that's the way. We're on Waumbek. And to Route 2, someone carved in 3.6 miles. I didn't look at my watch. It is around that. And then if you come this way up high, it's a sign for Kilkenny Ridge Trail. There it is. There's an old blaze, which is like totally at the wrong height because you won't be able to see that in the winter. If you go out this way about 50 yards, maybe less, there's a viewpoint over to the Presidentials and Pliny Mountain, Mount Pliny, whatever. It's on the New Hampshire 100 highest. We're not going to even bother walking out there because there's definitely no view today. But it's a kind of raw day.
Sure.
only weirdos are out now. Gluttons for punishment. All right. So, Waumbek, it's always a good choice if it's kind of crappy weather. There's really no exposure on it. And it's a pretty gentle climb. Trailhead is really terrible to access right now, I would say. Would you say it's terrible?
What is the road?
Yeah.
It's passable, but
It's really in bad shape. Last time we were here, I think they had freshly graded it. It was good. But if you had a sedan, you don't want to go in there. I barely wanted to go in there with our SUV. So there is parking down by the gas station. The winter parking that used to be there, I think, is gone now because the golf course is now open. But in any case, it's drivable. It's just really nasty. And what else? Nothing else, I would say. It's a good snowshoe hike too. Not today, but if you're new to hiking, Waumbek is a nice one for snowshoes. And it's not crazy long either. I think this whole hike's going to be around 7 miles. It's one of our shorter hikes. Yeah. All right, so I don't really have anything else probably for the rest of the hike. Assuming we get down in one piece, it was a great day. I mean, nobody else out here. I didn't see any animals except the turkeys. Saw some footprints from red squirrels and mice. That's about it. I thought I heard a couple grouse taking off up in this section, but I have on like 3 hoods, so I could be wrong. And it's that time of year. Definitely you should have spikes with you. There's a lot of what I would call not ice, like slush that's gonna freeze. I think there's a cold front coming in today, so whatever the temperature is now, it's just going to continue to drop. And anything that is slush is going to turn into ice. This hike tomorrow will probably be a lot tougher than it was today to do without traction. We didn't use any traction today. Still tons of rocks exposed. So that's always a pain in the butt. But, all right. Waumbek and Starr King. We're back at Starr King, and there is a little bit of clearing. At least Starr King is no longer in a cloud. This is looking over towards the Presidentials. Oh, just getting a little bit of a clearing. Just a little bit. If I walk down, I bet I can see a little bit more. Let's see. I see ski slopes. Oops. Sorry about that. Now they're behind a cloud. Right over here. Where's my hand? I'm zoomed in so far. far it doesn't even show up. Oh well. Right in the center, there's some ski slopes. Okay, we're gonna head down. Oh, I can actually see down low. Come around here. Oh, look at that. Come on, I'm all the way down at the bottom. Look at that. I think that's Kerrigan. Actually, I can't tell because I can't see the surrounding stuff. I don't know what that is, but there's a little bit of a break in the cloud over there. The sun coming through underneath. That's pretty cool. I'll check it out and figure out what that is.